So first of all, I saw your page. Honestly, I don't really get it. When they told me you were coming over here, I kind of was like, this guy kind of gives me the ick. Like, I don't really understand, like, what's the appeal? I don't know, like, what is actually your vision? Like, and honestly, like, I was even kind of offended. Like, some of your content kind of offended me, and I don't even really know why, but it made me feel small in a way.
You know, that's kind of the whole point of, like, why I post. If any woman were to watch my YouTube channel, it's a little bit fuckboy, but it's kind of like, oh, that kind of makes sense. But my Instagram is the end result of what happens when you just like follow a certain path. And it's also like certain clips at certain times in my life. So most people who look at my Instagram, they just see me with chicks all the time. And it just seems ridiculous. I'm like, just girls and girls and girls. And I'm talking about cheating constantly. It's honestly almost like a personal blog where I'm just trolling, but it's serious.
Okay.
It's like I'm trolling about my life because it's just so fucking ridiculous.
Right.
You know, because my YouTube channel teaches guys the whole path that they need to have and go on in order to become a guy that is sought out by lots of women. And on my Instagram, I just show like what my life is. Like I'm just showing like, oh, on date this girl, oh, hang out with this girl, hang out with this girl. I'm a giant slut, okay? And I fucking own it.
Right.
Every girlfriend I have, they know or don't know. And
They
eventually,
don't know?
sometimes they don't know. Sometimes I lie to them. And not because I want to lie to them, for their own mental health, for their own sake.
What does that mean?
I
don't get it.
I don't want to lie to women. They lie to themselves because they can see what's going on. They can see my Instagram. They can watch my YouTube videos. They can see the countless videos where I talk about me cheating on my girlfriends, right? Before them. I also tell every girl on the first date, just so you know, I cheated on every single ex-girlfriend of mine, but I would never cheat on you. I would never. Yeah, I cheat on every single ex-girlfriend of mine, but
you're special. You're
you're
different.
special, right?
Okay.
So it's like every girl fucking knows. My main girl I'm dating right now.
Don't you feel bad?
Not really, no. I think the feeling of guilt and shame, I've just like completely cut it out of my life. I don't feel guilt or shame.
So is that her responsibility? Like if she feels like you guys have this connection that's like really serious and maybe she thinks you're not going to cheat on her, that's her fault?
I don't believe in cheating as a concept as a whole because I don't identify with monogamous relationships. I don't like them.
Okay.
You know? Sorry, let me rephrase. I identify with polygamous relationships.
Okay. So you don't believe in monogamy for you?
For me personally, I don't like it.
Okay.
Because anything that restricts my freedom, I'm not okay with. The problem when it comes to dating is we live in a society that is so set in its ways of how things are supposed to be, right? It's like everyone talks about the matrix, which is like, you know, school and work and job, and like we live in a social matrix. You're supposed to think a certain way. You're supposed to, you know, go to school, get a college education, and then find your girlfriend and then get married. You know, that's what it was expected out of me. Right. And I refuse to comply. So the idea of some woman who's not really achieved much in her life, but she's beautiful, telling me after spending 10 years of me achieving everything behind my wildest dreams, becoming monumentally successful, and honestly not making a whole lot of mistakes and being really high level in everything I do, telling me how to behave, how to act, what to do, how to think, I just think is insane, right? So I kind of just made the decision many years ago that I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Fuck whoever I want, whenever I want.
So is that your perception of like a monogamous relationship? Like someone who's kind of nagging you, telling you not to do this, not to do that? Like you don't see it as potentially having like a partner that could like build you up and make you better? Or you just want to do that yourself?
And you know what's funny? I do see there's massive benefit of having a beautiful girlfriend who loves you and supports you. My ex-girlfriend, Natalie, helped me make millions of dollars. My first girlfriend helped me get my business started. I was dating a girl a few years ago. She was fucking stunning. Beautiful beyond belief. And it was so weird dating her, like unlocked this like instinct in me to like want to take care of her. I felt like the reason my business popped off was because I didn't want her to leave me. I wanted to take care of her. And it just like made me make money, you know? Right. Okay. So I definitely believe in the power of relationships. I think falling in love is a beautiful thing. It's a scary thing. It's a painful thing. I've been in love at least 10 times, but I don't, maybe I'm just a sex addict. Maybe I just like cheating a lot. I'm not really sure.
Wait, why do you like cheating? You like cheating?
It's fun. I just find it fun. The rush of adrenaline.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Like knowing that you're doing something wrong?
Yeah.
What? So you feel no remorse for that?
No, because here's the thing. I don't feel it's wrong. The rush of getting caught, maybe that's what it is. But it's not even just that. It's because like I don't feel guilty about it. Okay. I got caught cheating the other day. My girl I'm dating right now keeps going through my phone while I'm sleeping, and she's like, "Justin, I know. Just tell me the truth." And I just was like, "No, I'm loyal. What do you mean? I'm so loyal." And like me and her both know that I'm not. Because there's videos of me on Instagram of me hooking up with girls and stuff. And she's like, Justin, just tell me the truth. Like, how many girls you cheat on me with? And I eventually came clean. She's like, well, thanks so much for telling me. She was actually so giddy and like loved me more that I told her.
What?
Which is crazy. Yeah, she was like really happy I admitted to her. She's like, how many girls have you been with since me? I'm like, oh, no, like, probably like 50. And she was like, wow, that's a lot. That's crazy. That's almost one a day. But also like, wow, thanks so much. She was so happy I opened up to her. I was like, oh, wow. A girl who like finally didn't like freak out. The thing is that I saw her the other day and she's like really mentally down now. She's kind of sad. It's not that I want to lie. It's not that I don't want to tell women the truth. It's just that most women, if they're in love with you, they can't handle it, you know? Because like I do love the women I date, and seeing someone I love and care about, like one of my closest friends I care about, we spend all this time together, in pain or sad or traumatized. And I know the obvious answer is don't cheat or don't get in a relationship, but it's not that easy. I'm constantly around beautiful women all the time. So, okay, great. I'm single. Me and my buddy, we do this thing every year. We're like, yeah, we're going to be single. No more girlfriends. No girlfriends. Right. Every year. New Year's resolution. No girlfriend this year. And then, you know, we're out. We're partying. We're pulling these chicks. We're having fun. We're doing our thing. Then this girl starts hanging around me a lot. Then this girl is my assistant. She starts hanging around me a lot. Then we start hooking up. And this girl, and they're all beautiful. Like, I'm a guy. I'm not going to hook up with these hot girls. I'm single. And then eventually they just demand that we're in a relationship or we demand a monogamy. And they'll say like, oh, well, you can fuck other girls, so I'm going to go fuck other guys. And I'm like, okay, go do it. But then I think you're a slut, and I don't want to take you seriously.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
of course.
Oh, they can't see other people, but you
Well,
can?
they can. They're their own human being. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Okay.
I'm just not going to take them seriously. I might even stop hanging out with them because I don't want to be around some hoey chick. Because I have very conservative values. I'm a hardcore conservative.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I admitted it. Admitted it. Okay. I have other beliefs that I'm a liberal. Like sexually, I'm a liberal. You know, when it comes to drugs, I'm pro, like let's legalize all the drugs. You know, fuck it. You know, I'm pro-choice. All the abortions, I love it. I know it's ridiculous.
Honestly, I can't relate to anything you're saying right now. You kind of sound like a psychopath to me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That is the best compliment I've ever heard.
You're welcome.